I started, I started. So I buckled up my shoes and I started on my way back to God. And now on my way home, rejoicing, rejoicing, rejoicing. And now on my way home, rejoicing, on my way back to God. I looked down the road and I wondered, I wondered, I wondered. I looked down the road and I wondered how far I was from God. So I buckled up my shoes and I started. I started. So I buckled up my shoes and I started on my way back to God. And now on my way home, rejoicing, rejoicing, rejoicing. And now on my way home, rejoicing, on my way back to God.
The Wailing Woman Ministry of SVG invites you to join us every Saturday morning from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. right here on Nice Radio as we pray for the nation, churches, families, youths, elderly, and salvation of souls. For your prayer request, call 4565967 or 718-734-5615. For further information or prayer, the Wailing Woman Ministry can be contacted at 455-2166. That's 455-2166. It's the Wailing Woman Ministry SPG right here on Nice Radio every Saturday morning, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Send your contributions to Wailing Woman St. Vincent, P.O. Box 1765, Kingstown, St. Vincent.
No matter where you are in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, your radio is Nice Radio. 101.3, 96.7, 90.3 FM.
me say a pleasant good morning. It is 10 minutes after 7. You're listening to Nice Vibes on a Saturday. And, we're into this season. I want to say a pleasant good morning to each and every one of you. St. Vincent, the Grenadines, the diaspora, the region, wherever you are, listening to Nice Radio 96.7, 101.3, 90.3 FM on your dial. You can find us on the Flow Box 782. On the tablet, your browser of your computer, your phone, niceradio.info, niceradio.info. You can get us right there. I want to thank you for waking up with us this morning with a little bit of stimulation of goodness. You never know, the goodness of the Almighty God. Well, my good friend Scotcher, he got a message for you about all those wonderful 12 or 1 dozen gifts. He's back in the land for Christmas. As a matter of fact, we had dinner together last evening. You know, Scotch is like my brother. Been friends for a donkey years now. Oh yes, and get some saltfish with that.
And a half fried roast bread. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 sweet mangoes, 4 tululu, 3 fried fish, 2 sweet cakes, and a half fried roast bread. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 apple bake, 5 mangoes, 4 tululu, 3 fried fish, 2 tree cakes, and a half fried roast bread. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 sapodilla, 6 apple bake, 5 mangoes, 4 tululu, 3 fried fish, 2 tree cakes, and a half fried roast bread. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 darling, 7 sapodilla, 6 apple bake, 5 mangoes, 4 tululu, 3 fried fish, 2 tree cakes, and a half fried roast bread. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ducana, 8 darling, 7 sapodilla, 6 apple bake, 5 mangoes, 4 tululu, 3 fried fish, 2 tree cakes, and a half fried roast bread. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 grama shell, 9 ducana, 8 garling, 7 sapodilla, 6 apple bake, 5 mangoes, 4 tululu, 3 fried fish, 2 tree cakes, and a half fried roast bread. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pecking chicken, 10 grama shell, 9 ducana, 8 garlic, 7 sapodilla, 6 apple bake, 5 mangoes, 4 tululu, 3 fried fish, 2 tree cakes, and a half fried roast bread.
As a man seeing Thomas, Cyril and Thomas from Sion Hill. He about talk Dorset Hill in a song. Randy used to love to play that. Anyway, you know how it is. That's the man Scotcher giving you a little Caribbean dozen gifts. All right. 5 sweet mangoes. The mangoes out of season, Scotcher. They had to come July, June, July, all them times. So anyway, you still get some residue of a little mango here and there. But you know, he had a family member, Super Dex, because it's good, close family. And he used to produce some music, help to artists and so forth. So a businessman, he had a couple properties in Florida, in New York City, that is. And he came to St. Vincent, he built a beautiful house, some apartments, and he fell off of it and died. And that was so sad. Super Dex. So I want to remember Super Dex. He said he wants some peace for Christmas. You know, we had shooting again up in Maurice. Shooting again? Oh, boy. So we want some peace for Christmas.
My wrong time is here again. Nine morning is here again. Caroline is here again. Time for us to break this ginger. Break the Campbell liquor. By me, by the quarter. Celebrate what of the Savior. Put in the buttons brand new. And Christmas decorations too. With the house as pretty as ever. In honor of the Father.
So this is the man Super Dex who lost his life, fell off his property at Brighton or Rathamil. He was building a property, or built a property. Was always very kind to me and to Barry, my son, and his family. Remember, make sure that always look out for us.
Christmas time is here again. My wrong time is here again. Nine morning is here again. Caroline is here again. Just eat, drink, and be merry. Peace and love to everybody. A time for celebrating the birth of Christ the King. Joy to the world all over, for the birth of Christ our Savior. Peace reign and not forever. With angels singing hallelujah. Christmas time is here again. Param time is here again. Nine morning is here again.
Super Dex on the nice vibes in the morning. Remember at 7:30 we got Britton Horn, and he himself is in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I heard he went to someplace last night. I guess he will tell us where he went last night, someplace. I guess London time is on him right now. Super Dex, the man, we need to remember him. The man from Sion Hill.
It's the birth of the Savior, so let's all rejoice. Eat whatever you favor, you drink of your choice. Let's spread joy and happiness to each and everyone. Let peace and love reign all over the land. No time for hatred and jealousy. This Christmas time, yes, let's all be merry. All I want for Christmas is peace and more peace. All I want for Christmas is peace and more peace. Peace for me neighbors, for Barhead and Rastas. Peace for all Christians and all religions. Peace and blessings to all my want peace in every village, peace in every town. From Fancy to Zion Hill, lay you to think song. You want peace in every party, peace in every fest. Just dance and be merry, party till we wet. Black or white, let's just all unite. Forget about the fuss, forget about the fight. All I want for Christmas is peace and no peace. All I want for Christmas is peace and no peace. Peace for me neighbor, for Ballad and Rasta. Peace for all Christians and all religions. Peace and blessings.
Yeah, we need that peace, Super Dex. You know, last night they had fatal shooting again at Murray's Village. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Got this from ANN News. Fatal shooting in Murray's Village tonight. That's last night. This was posted. A man has been fatally shot in Murray's Village this evening. Police are on the scene investigating the circumstances surrounding the shooting. Remain unclear at this time. This is the developing story. More updates to come. So you see how it is. We need peace and more peace. Super Dex.
All I want for Christmas is peace and no peace. All I want for Christmas is peace and no peace. Peace for me neighbor, for Ballad and Rasta. Peace for all Christians and all religions. Peace and blessing to all mankind. Let's get together and have a good time.
The man, Super Dex. We pay tribute to him. He lost his life on his own property here. And I know he did extremely well for himself in New York. You know, you come from a little country, St. Vincent, struggling to survive, and you move into the big city and you do what you had to do, work hard, struggle. And, you know, I know he had apartments in Brooklyn, came home and did something here for himself. And whap, accident happened, he died. And so that was kind of sad for us. And so we wanted to pay a little tribute to him and his family, Scotch, and my good friend and buddy, who I played those music for you this morning. Brayton Horn will be on at 7:30. But, you know, I love this song by Lennox Bowman, you know. And I don't think last year we played it enough.
Wait now. This is Christmas.
Money. Let me just tell this. If you listen to the message this morning from Wailing Woman, Mrs. Murray, spoke about some of these things. Money just can't buy everything.
Christmas is a time to be happy. So tell me why you're stressing me. You want everything that you see, but you know Christmas need money. Not true? You want your cushion and curtains, but how we gon' buy that? The little money we making, it cannot buy a lot. You want turkey, you want ham, you want flat screen, and you steam iron. Oh yeah, washing machine, a brand new bed. You must be crazy, something wrong with your head. Has to be. The money can't buy that. The money can't buy that. I'm telling you flat. The money can't buy that. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money for Christmas. Show me the money. Show me the money. Funds up the money for Christmas. The money can't buy that. The money can't buy that. I'm telling you flat. The money can't buy that. Michael Peters, everybody wants everything for Christmas, you know. But as you always say, show me the money. Some of you may think that I'm joking, but every year is the same thing. For like you want me go jail or something. But that ain't happening, never. If it's the neighbors you're watching, you better stop peeping. You want new fridge, you want stove. You behaving like you in lotto. We rich now, you want treadmill and you chair set. But it's one thing that you must not forget. The money can't buy that. The money can't buy that. I'm telling you flat. The money can't buy that. Show me the money. Show me the
Yes, Lennox, when you find the money, give me some. I need some badly.
No matter where you are in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, your radio is Nice Radio. 101.3, 96.7, 90.3 FM.
Know the biggest concert to end off 2024 is going down at the Pier 1 Beach Club.
Saturday, December 21st.
SVG, get ready for Roll Deep.
Roll Deep, the concert.
Featuring live one of Jamaica's biggest artists. Are you ready for 10 Tick?
Come on, do it, the switch down. Roll deep, come dog, roll. R.I.P. to the real OGs.
10 Tick.
10 Tick live on stage.
Alongside special performances by
Vince's top artists and DJs. Tickets are going fast. Get yours now. Early bird $40.
General admission $60.
$75 at the door.
VIP $200.
Get yours at Janice Bar and Bagger.
Nature Care Layu.
Video Extreme in Cattell.
Boom 106.9 Falls Avenue.
And 4 Shells in Caliacqua.
This is the one event you can't afford to miss.
Roll Deep, the concert.
Featuring 10 Tick.
Boy, let them come. Boy, violate the whole family gone.
Brought to you by Boom 106.9 FM.
Video Extreme.
Village Ram.
IKTV.
With Brent.
And Nature Care.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines. T20 cricket is back. West Indies will face off against Bangladesh at the Arnesville Sports Complex on December 15th, 17th, and 19th at 8 p.m. sharp. It's non-stop entertainment and action. So bring the vibes.
That's gone a long, long way.
Get your tickets at the SVG Cricket Association office in Arnesville. The box office opens from December 2nd to December 19th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily, or visit WindiesCricket.com. West Indies versus Bangladesh. We home for Christmas.
It's Christmas cleanup with All Islands Recycling. All Islands Recycling is now offering $3.45 per kilogram, 70 cents per kilogram more for all clear beverage bottles, including juice bottles. It pays to take care of your environment. Remember, it's cash, not trash. Simply rinse and remove bottle caps, bag bottle caps separately, sort bottles by color, aluminum cans must be bagged separately. Limited time only, November the 21st to December the 20th, 2024 at 12 noon. For more details, call 453-4150.
Need a well-balanced meal? Check Finity Restaurants and Catering Services in Paul's Avenue, opposite SVG General Services Limited. We offer takeaway and delivery services. We provide a variety of choices for breakfast, lunch, and snacks, and local juices rich in vitamin C. We offer pastries, rotis, doughboy, banana bread, and much more. For the best in cakes for that special occasion, whether it is birthday, anniversary, weddings, or need a velvet cheesecake, chocolate, or any other, check Foodfinity in Paul's Avenue. For orders and delivery, call Foodfinity at 784-456-1344 in Paul's Avenue, or Munzie's at 784-526-8063.
Since 2012, we have provided reliable, professional dialysis services in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We are now proud to offer you new solutions for your health problems. Each new solution is being delivered to you with the same high degree of care and professionalism. We also use the best technology in the delivery of our services. So, does your doctor need a precise view of what's happening inside your body? Let us perform an ultrasound for you. Ladies, if it's your breasts, then choose our mammography service. For all issues related to men and women's health at any stage in your life, Our team can perform the necessary investigations to put your mind at ease and recommend solutions for your problems. If it's to see within your chest or check for broken bones and fractures, then use our state-of-the-art U-arm X-ray service. For you aging men and women, we can now check your bone density, which will reduce any complications that may arise with overall bone health, osteoporosis, or arthritis. Health Solutions will provide answers and results in a timely, accurate manner in the most comfortable environment, while you are taken care of by well-trained and experienced staff. Please call us today at 451-2836 or 434-3170, or visit us online at healthsolutionsSVG.com. You can also follow us on Facebook or Instagram. Health Solutions, where we are providing solutions in SVG with care.
Tune into Nice Radio every Saturday at 7:30 a.m. for A View from the Outside, hosted by Brayton Horn. A View from the Outside takes a look at key issues affecting St. Vincent and the Grenadines and gives a global perspective on how these issues are viewed. Host Brayton Horn will examine a variety of topics to enlighten, stimulate debate, and explore solutions. Hear the facts, hear the real-life stories, hear A View from the Outside. Join Brayton Horn at 7:30 a.m. every Saturday on Nice Radio for A View from the Outside.
This society need a spectacle. It might help us to see some evil. This society need a spectacle.
This society need a spectacle. Let me see if I get my good friend Britton audio up there. Britton, are you there?
Good morning, Dougie. Good morning to all of you.
Okay, I thought, oh, you dropped out on me there. Wow. He started and you dropped out. You have to log back in there, Britton. Something went wrong there. Hope you get back in there soon. You listen to Nice Radio's Nice Vibes in the Morning. Normally it's a view from the outside. So, yes, we got him back again. You fell out on me there, Britton. So you're back on track.
Yes, good morning, Dougie. I believe that the Wi-Fi where I am is kicking in and out, as we say. But let's hope that it holds.
Okay, let's
good
hope.
Good morning to you and to everyone.
A pleasant good morning to you, and you're home for the season.
Yes, I'm in the land for the season, so my view from the outside is actually a view from the inside.
Well, yeah. I hope you do like Scorcher. You heard the song, Scorcher. You won some Dukana and 12. You heard the song?
I did hear the song. I was listening to your music, which I find so enjoyable. Yes, but I in fact, like Scorcher, I would like some Dukana, and I haven't had any rose breadfruit yet. I would like some rose breadfruit. I would like everything, Vinci, for the season.
Definitely.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines has so much to offer that we sometimes don't take the time to enjoy them, or probably sometimes because of the situation in the country, we don't enjoy what St. Vincent Grenadines offers. But it's such a beautiful place, such a place with bountiful resources that each and every Vincentian should take the time to enjoy. And as Scotcher said at this time, Christmas time, let's all partake.
Definitely, and I do enjoy my oh boy, Britain has dropped out again. They seem that we have a problem with the Wi-Fi, so I don't know how we gonna get this one through. So hopefully we can get it through. That's the problem that we have sometimes with the internet in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We always seem to be iffy. And it's hard to Britain, this is one of the biggest shortcomings in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We want to be an advanced society. But we don't have the infrastructure to advance ourselves to be competitive in the technological world. Here you are trying to communicate, and you cannot communicate because the new platforms of communications that are available to us we can't utilize it effectively. We always have these problems, dropouts. So
Indeed, Dougie.
and that is a discussion that needs to take place by itself.
It does. And one of these days we will have that discussion. And now that you've started it, and you're quite right. I mean, in a competitive age, in a technological age, and the boasts that are made of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we should be doing better, a lot better. Now, if I was in a different location in a different country, perhaps, we wouldn't be having so much problems this morning. Although a lot of problems come from this end, in St. Vincent and Grenadines. So it's a discussion which needs to be had in detail, and a discussion which really is warranted at this time.
Yeah, it's really heartbreaking because there are a lot of things that you just cannot do and do effectively because of
Mm,
these. And I wondering why is it that we are in having these problems in our country that there he is, he's gone again. And it makes it difficult, very difficult to how are you I guess we just have to do it this way, Britain. How are you going to take advantage of certain things in the global market when your communication methods are always hampered by the lack of proper data provided by all the providers? All.
mm. Yeah,
You know,
it's difficult. It's extremely difficult. And you and I are talking here this morning. I don't know how much of what I say is being heard.
everything you said is being heard. So it's just that
Right.
when you drop out, I bring you back in and I delay the chat for
Ah,
now.
I see. So you are aware of the different times when I drop out. Okay, great.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So yes, Nagi. I mean, in this day and age, as my dear mother, who God rest her soul, used to say, in this day and age, it is time for better to be done in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And as you say, all of the data providers are probably culpable in what is happening. All of the data providers are responsible for improving, bringing an improvement to the situation in the country, and as long as it remains the way it is, there would always be problems, and there would always be a lack of proper communication with the outside world. So we need to have this discussion in detail. Today, probably not the time for it.
But I mean, we chit chatting this morning. So
We are, yes.
we are looking at issues where I started the conversation about why can't I go on the internet and go on the Inland Revenues platform and pay my driver's license like I could do in any other country.
You know,
I had to send yesterday. I know you are listening. So we were waiting on Britain to come back in. So because the problem about the internet in his end is dropping out. I am steady, but wherever he is, it's dropping out, and we have that a lot with a lot of areas in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So we don't know. Okay, so he's coming back in now. We're gonna get him again.
yes.
Yes,
But
I
yeah, here we are. I did hear the question, and I was saying that question has hit home personally. Now, my driving license, which I pay on a 3 yearly basis and probably more sometimes, expired in January, the day of my birthday in January. And I couldn't renew my driving license until I came to St. Vincent just, a week and a half ago, a week ago, whatever the case may be. And again, you're quite right. A, a renewal of a driving license, for example, I mean, that's just a microcosm of things that we could talk about. A renewal of a driving license, one should be able to do it irrespective of whether you are in Timbuktu or whether you're the furthest part of the world or whether you're actually in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. But the technology or the infrastructure hasn't been put in place for that to happen, and so we have to rely on presence, being physically present in a place to get it done. But as I said, that's just a small snippet of the different things that could be done electronically that is not done.
Your to retrieve a birth certificate. We have all kind of rigmarole to get a birth certificate. You have to get this to sign that and that to sign that and the others to sign. One set of rigmarole. You know, if I want, take for instance in the States, all my kids are born in the States. If I want a birth certificate for my son, right? Once he's on the age, I could go on the platform and fill it out. When he reaches of age, he has to do it himself because he has to authenticate that it is him who's applying. And there
Yeah.
is a means of doing that because
Yeah.
it's a set it up. A passport, once you have an original, once you have had a passport, I know Britain drop out. But this is the other thing. When you first apply for a passport, you have to go. You could go online, but you have to go and take in the stuff physically. And someone, let's get Britain back inside there.
Yeah, you were talking about the passport.
Yes, if you have your first passport, you have to go physical. Even though you go online and fill out all the forms and so, you
Yeah.
have to physically go now for the person to verify that it is you. You don't need a GP, you don't need it notarized because the person would recognize that it is you and that you have another ID, maybe whatever other form of ID that you have. But when you're going to reapply for a passport, you can do everything online, upload it, and they ask you the pertinent security questions, and you fill it out, and you perforate and you send it back. Your vehicle license.
Oh.
Take friends, I have a vehicle that is in, and it's on your birthday. Eh? It's
Yes,
done on your
indeed.
birthday. Right. And so I just go 2 weeks before the time, go and perforate. You have until the day of your birthday to perforate, but if you want to get it in the post, so your sticker goes on top of your number plate, you go and you fill it out and you perforate there. You don't have to send somebody with an insurance certificate because all these things are online. You upload your insurance certificate and everything to before your license.
Yeah.
Instead
Yeah, and
of
I mean, if
send
we take,
somebody-
yeah, I hear you, and some may well say, well, we are not X country, for example. We are not the United States of America. We meaning St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We are not the United States of America. We are not the UK. And they will go on and on, blah, 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 with different reasons as to why things have not improved or can't be improved. But I would say to any listener who thinks like that, to just come out and think about how improved the lives of people in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and outside of St. Vincent and the Grenadines would be if that kind of infrastructure is put in place, where people have not just the convenience, but the right, being the right attitude, being the right place at the right time to get things done. You don't have to be physically present in a place. You talked about passport, Doggy. It's a similar thing in the UK, where if you've had a passport before and you want a renewal of a passport, you don't have to go in. You don't have to go anywhere. You stay in your home. You fill the application out, and your passport is sent to you at your address. Things like that. I mean, take for example, a Vincentian passport that needs to be renewed. If you're living outside of St. Vincent and Grenadines, for example, maybe in the United Kingdom, there's so much what we call rigmarole to get it done. It's either you're physically present here to get it done, or you have to go through an excessively long process to get it done. So I really hope, and you've raised the subject this morning. I really hope that those who have the power, those who have the authority to put policies in place, are thinking, are listening, and that these things could be improved over time.
I know that this idea from them that the somehow people there are going to be a lot of fraudulent things where persons will come and say that give false information, but there are standard procedure of to authenticate the security questions that are set up. So you put those things in place online. So
Absolutely.
there's no way you could get those things not um, where you have persons who could defraud you in that area, unless somebody you give somebody your information.
And I mean that happens. People,
But I
people, people
but I
sometimes get other people's information and try. I would emphasize try to use it to their advantage. But as you say, if the proper things, if the proper procedures, if the proper everything is put in place to ensure or to try to ensure that that doesn't happen, there would be much less of it, if any.
So let's hope that we could see an improvement come next year where we could do those things and pay for those things. I know they have improved customs a lot with respect to filing of entries and so forth via the customs platform. We want to see that in the driver's license. We want to see that, but you see, they deal with brokers, if you understand. So customs brokers
Mm,
have access to that platform, but an everyday man
yeah,
who want to file an entry cannot do it so easily,
yeah.
because he doesn't have an
And the
account.
thing is, if they have started, there's nothing to stop them or inhibit them from expanding it to the ordinary man, as you put it.
Exactly. So we'd like to see an improvement in that because it's very frustrating, to have to send somebody physically to do this, physically to do that, when you could do that. All you do is, as I say, you take your insurance. If you want to pay a license, you get your insurance certificate, you upload it on the platform along with your request for your license, and so then it's done. But I
Yeah.
guess. I guess we could think. But in a lighter note now, I heard that you went gallivanting last night.
Is that what you call it?
I don't know if somebody told me so. I don't know if it's Dave who said that.
Well, let's put it this way. Let's put it this way, Dougie. I
Uh,
I went to Victoria Park last night. I went to support East Kingston constituency, New Democratic Party, in a function which they had. I wasn't successful in winning any of the bingo games, but I was quite pleased with the turnout that I saw, and I must congratulate MP for East Kingston, Honorable Fitz Bramble. He tried to do extempo last night, but he was upstaged by other people. So it was a good evening. It was a good light evening, and very enjoyable indeed.
so that a very good turn.
Yes, yes.
That's Britain dropping out there again. So there was the East Kingstown bingo at Victoria Park last evening, hosted by Fitzgerald Bramble, the MP. Britain did indicate to me before we came on air that he was out last night. So he's coming back in on the
Yeah,
platform.
it looks like I'm back in. I was gonna say yes, good turnout, and I hope that the size of the crowd is indicative or was indicative of the financial success of the event. But apart from that, the it was really good. People seem to have had fun, which is really the kind of thing we want to see at Christmas time and every time in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Although sadly, whilst we were there at Victoria Park, news came that there was another, or there is another shooting, which I think resulted in another killing here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And so the numbers keep mounting up, and the problem continues in that regard.
Certainly, yes. Certainly, we we certainly hope that we could have better. I think we have Dave coming in on the line, and his Dave. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning. I just hear my name calling and so
Well,
on.
you
I
spreading
hope I
comments.
see Britain this time
You spreading
because
comments on Brittany. Expect me to. I tell him the truth. I can't hide the truth.
Comments, the word comments, Dougie, all part of the Vinci vocabulary.
I am a shutting these days. What do you want to put in? Dave Roberts is now praying for long life, if possible. Otherwise, you know what to expect.
Dave,
Yeah, but
let me tell you this way before you go on. My mother, we didn't have telephones. And my mother would sit at home and we went downtown. And if we did anything out of the way, my mother knew somehow. So you being a shut-in don't mean that you don't get all the information, right?
Well, that's true too. That's true in a sense. Because I have good agents out there.
Yeah.
And Dave Roberts has been around maybe for longer than the comrade leader, who and I used to hang out lime at one time. Now he don't even say hello. He don't even call. And I'm saying all of this so that his supporters can know the kind of friendship we had at one time does not exist anymore.
Brittany, I wasn't
Not that
telling
I'm
lies. Brittany, you see that I wasn't telling lies when I say he's spreading comments on you?
Well,
I listen.
Britain drop out again. He gonna come back in. You know the internet where he is seem to be giving serious trouble. So Dave.
Yeah.
In the meantime, what do you want to say otherwise before because you wanna
Yes. Yeah, lost my trend there for a while because certain things.
I'm back in. Yeah, they say that one must listen sometimes. So I'm listening to you, telling me what Dave said. I'm not going to comment on anything like that, but I'm going to listen.
Yeah, this morning I got up thinking, I wonder if we're going to reach 50 murders before Christmas, and it seems as though that is what has happened with this other fatal shooting that you broadcast earlier on. Hello?
Yes, we keep hoping, that it would not get up to those numbers, but unfortunately, the reality is it's getting there. And I don't know what number we're up to now, maybe 47, 48, I don't know. But
50. It's 50 if that was
there you go. It's really sad. It's depressing. It's frightening because there are a lot of people who hear about these killings and who think, gosh, I can't be in a place like that, and so on. So I don't know. Our authorities need they need to act and to act now.
Well, the Prime Minister seems to treat that so lightly, in my opinion. I don't care who vexes me. He doesn't seem to be putting all that effort or whatever. Or well, I have been saying it has all blown up in his face with all what he promised about being, tough on crime, causes of crime, and all that rhetoric. And all he gets from him is all the rhetoric.
Yeah, this stuff on crime, the causes of crime. We know it was just a slogan. We know the evidence is there that tough on crime on the causes of crime there's nothing to indicate that has been the practice of this current government, which has been in power for over 20 years, 23 years, whatever the case may be. So tough on crime, the causes of crime, there's no evidence of that really. Very little, if any, evidence of that. And the sad thing is, Dave and Dougie, is that it gets worse and worse and worse every day. And the killings are the crimes that are highlighted, so to speak. But the other crimes, the robberies, the larcenies, all the other crimes in the country keeps mounting up. And the solution of crime, solving the incidence of crime seems to be so the actual solving of it seems to be so low. The percentage so low in percentage that it looks like the criminals, whether they be killers, whether they be thieves, whether they be other things, seem to be emboldened by crime not being solved.
But that's true. That's very true.
Well,
I remember that.
Well, guys, I will have to leave it here now, Dave, because I got 5 minutes to I got to get pay my bills, and so we'll have to continue this discussion. Britain has dropped out again, so we'd have to say goodbye at this particular point in time. So, Britain, thank you for coming in and have a different. Let me just get Britain to sign off. So, Britain, you can sign off for me because time is running.
Yeah, Dougie, we're having severe problems this morning as well. So let me just say to all of the listeners, those who've tuned in specifically for this program, if you're from the outside, that I am actually on the inside. I'll be inside for a little while, and as long as I'm on the inside, I would bring the program from the inside. Dougie, I did a program last week on Frankie Lucas, and the feedback on that program has been phenomenal. A lot of people have fed back to say how they enjoy that program. So if you do get a chance,
I want to use it for sports highlights on Sunday.
Yes, I was just going to say, if you do get a chance, just repeat that because people are attuned to it and so on.
And I knew Frankie personally, as I told you when we discussed.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, you did, and it's so good to see that the life of a Vincentian is being played out in a theater in England. It's beautiful. I went to watch the play. I enjoyed it, and it's beautiful. So on that note, I would say this is Brayton Horn with a view from the outside. Send your feedback as usual to ivyouFromTheOutside@hotmail.com. Visit and like our Facebook page at If You From The Outside, and on YouTube, If You From The Outside.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant Saturday, Dougie. Have a wonderful Sunday, everyone, and have a beautiful week ahead. And Dougie, stop spreading the comments, okay?
I won't do it. I won't do it anymore.
All the best to you and the listeners. Thank you. Thank you.
General Hardware still has the best prices on steel, lumber, and plywood. So go on, compare prices. And if by chance you find a better price, no stress. Talk to the General, and they will beat that price plus give you special priority delivery. Yes, General Hardware offers free island-wide delivery on most purchases, so you never have to worry about getting your goods on site on time. Plus, shopping at General Hardware is a pleasant experience with friendly, knowledgeable staff always ready to serve. What more could you wish for, huh? So come to General Hardware for proper service, lowest prices, free delivery, and see why nobody beats the General. Nobody.
Randy's Supermarket is perfect for all your grocery needs. We have a range of liquor, liqueur, and wines, fresh and quality bread, and our weekly specials will simply amaze you. Conveniently opened 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have competitive prices and friendly staff. Randy's Supermarket, located at Lower Bay Street and Terrell Street. Call us at 456-2994. Randy's Supermarket, where shopping is fun.
Let's get your laundry clean and fresh with the widest range of washing machines and dryers in SVG. At Singer, choose between our West Point and Speed Queen brands with an array of washing machines with payments starting as low as $92 per month. Your laundry room wouldn't be complete without a Whirlpool or Speed Queen electric or gas-operated dryer, saving your energy consumption. Also in stock is our West Point washer-dryer combo for only $136 per month. One machine that does the work of two. No need to change machines. Just toss in your laundry and forget about it. Whether your preference in machines is top-loading or front-loading, whether you want a 9 kilogram or a larger 15 kilogram washer, whether you're looking for a gas or electric dryer, we've got it all at Singer. Visit us today and get the washing machine and dryer that's perfect for you. Singer, your family company.
Bdsnice Supermarket in Kingstown, serving the nation with quality service and excellent prices. At Bdsnice Supermarket number 2, located at Upper Middle Street, we are proud to serve you. We are second to none. Call us at 457-1616. We at Bdsnice Supermarket number 2 will always be here for you. Bdsnice Supermarket, serving the nation with quality service and excellent prices.
Nice Radio's news highlights is coming to you with the compliments of the following.
Shop at Lanes where you come first. For value and quality you can trust. Lanes. For home hardware, fashion and more. The best prices at every store. A warm fancy welcome is waiting for you. At Lanes, your family store for value.
It is now 1 minute after 8 o'clock. You listen to Nice Radio's News and Sports. Dougie the Freight is presenting. The ULP has lost its way on crime. That sentiment was expressed by caretaker of the Maricopa constituency, Bernard Wiley. Wiley was at the time addressing the crime situation in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and yesterday's edition of the New Times program. Incidentally, last evening, there was another killing in Murray's Village, one man fatally shot. Here is Wiley on the issue of crime.
And as Dr. Friday pointed out on Monday, the police needs to gain back the trust of the people in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And that is fundamental. And when you listen to what came out of the New Democratic Party's town hall meeting on crime, all the problems were laid out there by our forum speakers of what the crime situation is and how to deal with the crime situation and how the crime situation is impacting the economy of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And so we see now we are 49. We are just a few more away from last year's record. We just have to pray and hope that we do not break that record. And I want to repeat the call by Dr. Friday. I want to repeat that call. We need a national approach to deal with the crime situation. When a prime minister will say he ain't talking to the majority leader in the country, and they are not coming together to deal with a national problem, then you see how when people are in government too long, they think that they alone have all the answers and they own the process. This is a national problem and we need to solve it. We need to look at all the contributing factors that are affecting the crime situation in St. Vincent. And we need to solve them. We need to involve the church. We need to involve the business community because they are impacted. We need to involve the unions, the political leaders, the community leaders of all forms and all kinds. Everybody needs to come together at the table and let us deal with the crime situation in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
That's Bernard Wiley speaking on crime. And now with the shooting last evening, we are now up to 50. Area Representative for North Windward Montgomery Daniel is calling on Caribbean Agriculture Research and Development Institute, CARDI, to continue its work, which has contributed significantly to the agricultural sector here. His comments came as the institution celebrated 50 years with an official ceremony at CARDI Field Station at Orange Hill. Minister Daniel said the work of the organization is critical to the agricultural sector and added that events such as the eruption of the 2021 volcano created some challenges for farmers given the change in the composition of the soils and its reaction with crops. He urged the organization to work with farmers in the communities to help to improve the soil situation. The activity gave farmers, agriculture stakeholders, and students the opportunity to learn more about the work of the organization in boosting the production and productivity of a wide variety of crops and livestock. Minister of Health, Wellness and the Environment has recorded over 30 new HIV infections in St. Vincent and the Grenadines to date. This according to the Director of Health and Security Unit, Donna Bascom. In an interview with the Agency for Public Information, Bascom noted that the 32 new infections, 16 females and 16 males, 80% are receiving treatment. Land and Surveyors Department is undertaking the drone aerial mapping of St. Vincent and the Grenadines as the work to ensure the land data which will be entered into the single window for the land and property transitions, SWLPT, is sterile. This is a very important part of the exercise of taking government services online and ensuring that the information is available and it's accurate. The drone mapping is being facilitated by the company called Place out of the UK and is being done as part of the Caribbean Digital Transformation Project. The drone aerial mapping launch will take place on December 10th, 2024, and will be addressed by the Minister of Finance and Economic Planning Information Technology, Camilo Gonçalves, among other officials. On December 1st, police arrested and charged Benroy Oliver, a 49-year-old conductor of Lower Kittels, with the offense of assault. According to investigations, the accused assaulted a 37-year-old laborer of Camden Park by striking him on the left side of his forehead with a shovel, causing actual bodily harm. The offense was committed November 29, 2024, in Lower Kittels. Oliver appeared before the Kingston Magistrate Court on December 2nd and pleaded guilty to the charge. He was remanded in custody until December 5th for sentencing, and we don't have any information whether or not he was sentenced or not. December 5th, police arrested and charged Jason Richards, a 33-year-old painter of Walvaroo, with possession of prohibited weapon without authorization of the minister and possession of ammunition without license, contrary to Firearms Act. Richards was found in a vehicle at Redemption Shops with a Glock 26 pistol, modified to be fully automatic with a switch, along with 24 rounds of 9mm ammunition. This arrest underscores the police's relentless pursuit of those who threaten public safety by illegally possessing and distributing firearms. Richards is scheduled to appear before the Serious Offences Court on Monday, December the 8th. The RSVG police remain steadfast in its efforts to protect Vincentians from the dangers posed by unlicensed and modified firearms across the nation. In the region, in Guyana, the establishment of an economic model is paramount to ensure the countries like Guyana are unable to acquire adequate financial support to not just maintain its crucial biodiversity and standing forecast, but also to enhance the lives of its people. President Dr. Irfan Ali has said. Guyana has been a vocal advocate for the establishment of a global market mechanism to enhance the value of carbon credits. Trinidad Finance Minister Colm Imbert has denied claims by the opposition leader Kamala Persad-Bissessar that the A&R Robinson International Airport expansion project at Crown Point, Tobago, has incurred cost overruns of $462 million and is failing to meet the specifications and building codes. He said there has been a cost overrun of US $2.5 million and the project is running behind schedule, but the construction is expected to be completed by March 31st, 2025. In Grenada, the Office of the Prime Minister of Grenada has issued a statement denying any involvement in the discussions regarding deportation of migrants to Grenada. This clarification comes in response to concerns raised by a NBC News article that suggested that the incoming Trump administration might be planning to deport certain migrants to countries other than their country of origin. In Barbados, former Health Minister Donville Innes took to a town hall meeting organized by the Queen Elizabeth Hospital on its strategic plan for next 3 years to call for urgent reforms to polyclinics and private healthcare systems, suggesting that the hospital may remain overwhelmed without these improvements. His critique also extended to financial planning and policy leadership. The former DLP minister framed the issues at QEH as symptomatic of a broader breakdown in primary health care across Barbados. He pointed to inefficiencies in polyclinics and private health care. 31 St. Lucian police officers recently received advanced training from 2 Taiwanese instructors as the Royal St. Lucia Police Force continues to bolster its crime-fighting capabilities. 16 police officers participated in the Advanced Intelligence course, while 15 participated in the Advanced Crime Scene course. In Antigua, Prime Minister Gaston Brown has announced that over 2,000 jobs are projected to be created in Antigua and Barbuda in 2025, making another milestone in the country's robust post-pandemic economic recovery. The job growth will be driven by increased activities in tourism, construction, and other key sectors. Also, each person in Antigua working with government will be receiving 1 month's bonus salary for Christmas. This money comes from the CBI program. The Deputy Governor of the BVI office has announced several appointments across 4 key service commissions, filling positions crucial to the effective government of the Virgin Islands. The Deputy Governor's office emphasized that these appointments align with constitutional requirements, ensuring that the commissions continue to uphold their critical roles. In Jamaica, Member of Parliament for St. Andrew Western, the People's National Party (PNP), Anthony Hilton, is calling for the government to demonstrate its genuine concern for the most vulnerable in the society through targeted programs of cost reduction, elimination for the wiring of housing. He said that these would provide those individuals who want to legally connect to the grid with less legal access to electricity. In Latin American news, Mexico is doing everything it can to protect regional trade against agreement with the USA, Canada, and Latin America nations, Deputy Economy Minister said in an interview published on Friday. The 3 neighboring nations, the major partners in commerce, have entered a trade tussle after U.S. President-elect Donald Trump threatened to slap tariffs on the countries to the north and the south if they do not clamp down on drugs and migration coming into the USA. In the USA, a Connecticut appeals court on Friday largely upheld the nearly $1.3 billion defamation verdict against conspiracy theorist Alex Jones in a case accusing the InfoWars founder of spreading lies about the 2012 Sandy Hook mass shooting. The 3-judge panel of the Connecticut Appellate Court found the jury October 2022 decision to award $965 million in damages plus attorneys' fees and costs to families of the shooting victims was not unreasonable given the mental anguish he suffered due to the lies by Jones about Sandy Hook. Britain's Prince William will visit Paris today to attend the reopening of the Notre Dame Cathedral, which was gutted by fire over 5 years ago. Kensington Palace said on Friday, Notre Dame, a medieval Gothic masterpiece, is one of the French capital's most beloved and visited monuments. It will reopen its doors later this week to tourists and the Catholic faithful. French President Emmanuel Macron began his latest search for a prime minister on Friday as the center-left socialists signaled they are open to join in broad government coalition, sparking tensions inside an increasing fragile left-wing bloc. Macron this week rejected demands to resign to resolve French political crisis, saying conservative PM Michel Barnier has been driven from office by the far right and extreme left anti-Republican front. In Africa, Malian court has freed 11 opposition leaders who were arrested and jailed on charges of plotting against the ruling military after calling for a return to civilian rule. The 11 people were arrested on June 20th at an illegal meeting held during the period when all political party activities were banned. They were accused of plotting against the junta after they signed a statement in March calling on the military to relinquish power. Syrian rebel forces said on Friday their lightning advance reached the central city of Homs, which could position the insurgents to topple another town strategic to President Bashar al-Assad, a grip on power. The Islamic group, former Al-Qaeda affiliate now known as Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, HTS, made a call on forces loyal to Assad's government in Homs to defect. Finally, Pakistan jailed former Prime Minister Imran Khan has called on his supporters to hold a rally next week and threatened to start a civil disobedience movement days after his party led a deadly protest march in Islamabad. And persons are very fearful that Imran Khan could lose his life because the killings of political opponents is a very corrupt situation in that country. That's it for Nice Radio's news. Sports coming up. Stay tuned to Nice.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines. T20 cricket is back. West Indies will face off against Bangladesh at the Arnesville Sports Complex on December 15th, 17th, and 19th at 8 p.m. sharp. It's non-stop entertainment and action. So bring the vibes.
That's gone a long, long way.
Get your tickets at the SVG Cricket Association office in Arnesville. The box office opens from December 2nd to December 19th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily, or visit windiescricket.com. West Indies versus Bangladesh. We home for Christmas.
And now for the latest in sports, sponsored by the following.
Merry Christmas, shoppers! Mr. Claus here. It's the season of giving, and CK Graves and Company Limited has gifts for you. Starting on December the 2nd, 30 lucky shoppers will have a chance to win a $100 food voucher every week. But wait, that can't be all. On December the 31st, we will be having a grand prize draw with amazing prizes like a 50-inch smart television, an air fryer, and a kettle, along with food vouchers worth up to $1,000. CK Graves has got more of what you're looking for this season. So come and join the festive fun. See you soon.
St. Vincent Containers proudly introduces its high-quality bathroom tissue. Furtis, Lilies, Midushi. Manufactured to conform to local, CARICOM, and international standards. Tested and certified by the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Bureau of Standards. No roll less than 300 sheets. Legitimate sheet and core sizes. Virgin pulp, no recycled. Soft but not lightweight. Professionally produced and packaged. Now available throughout St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Furtis, Lilies, Midushi. Excellent Vincentian products.
More jackpot money, more reasons to play this game. More money for way. Super 6 a bigger jackpot game.
$210,000. That's the Super 6 jackpot for Friday, December 6th. It's $210,000.
More jackpot money, more reasons to play this game. More money for way. Super 6 a bigger jackpot game.
On Friday, December 6th, there'll be thousands of dollars to be won. A lotto jackpot of $78,000. A new home, car, or that college education.
Lotto, you have to be in it to win it.
Next lotto jackpot, $78,000.
The public is asked to note that chiropractor Dr. Edmund Seeley is now conducting clinic and will see patients by appointments only. To make an appointment, call 456-9318 or 531-5318.
19 and a half minutes after 8 o'clock. It is sports here on the Nice. The National in basketball, the National 3x3 Big 8 Zonal Basketball Championship. The National 3x3 Big Zonal Basketball Championship bunks off at the New Montrose Basketball Facility below the CWSA this Saturday at 5 p.m. when the following 8 teams: Union Island, South Rivers, Northern Boys, Mavericks, Layou, Country Ballers, DBT Ballers, and Annisvale Heat Seekers. They compete for the 3x3 supremacy in SVG. In the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Community College Invitational Netball Competition on day 8, the third place playoff preliminary match 20, with DTVE Stars trashing DTVE Netters 28-12. The main scorers for DTVE Stars was Jamaria Coombs, 6 of 22 attempts, and Jada Berkeley, 12 of 19 attempts. For DTVE Netters, Latoya Williams, 8 of 14 attempts. The final preliminary match 23 saw Associates Combined Jewels beating D&E Shooters 22-14. The main shooters for combined: Kamisha Antoine, 12 of 24, Katonia Campbell, 10 of 27. For D&E shooters, Victoria Williams, 6 of 9 attempts, and Janet Tony, 5 of 8 attempts. And on the 15-member of SVG, a 15-member of SVG under 15 cricket team left to participate in the Winlaw to Windward Islands under 15 tournament in St. Lucia. Also, Cricket West Indies has announced that a quorum was not met for today's pivotal meeting in the governance reform, as the representatives of the Guyana Board, GCB, and the Barbados Cricket Association, BCA, failed to attend, that is yesterday, having opted not to appoint 2 representatives as required by the company's Articles of Association. So the CWI has postponed this weekend's meeting on the governance of the West Indies cricket as proposed, and both Barbados and Guyana Cricket Boards snubbed the meeting due to issues that has not been dealt with by the said CWI. This issue will be further exposed on Sunday night Sports Highlights program. In the Global Super League Match 11, the Rangpur Riders win inaugural GSL. The Rangpur Riders dominated Cricket Victoria to win the 56 by 56 runs and become the inaugural ExxonMobil Guyana Global Super League champions on a historic night in Providence. The Riders put up a near-flawless performance in the final and carried on where they left off after yesterday's victory saw them finish second in the standings on the net run rate. Victoria had looked the team to beat all tournament, but the Riders duly did put it in an impressive all-around performance. Jamaica cricket captain John Campbell has been suspended for 4 matches following the CG United 50-over finals last month in Trinidad and Tobago. Meanwhile, the Barbados captain Raymond Reefer has not responded to the charges, and should he not respond, the matter would proceed to disciplinary committee. It has also emerged that the Barbados Cricket Association is taking the matter to the lockout West Indies cricket for us. West Indies and Bangladesh squares off against each other in the first ODI on Sunday in Basseterre in St. Kitts. The game 2 is on Tuesday, 3 is on Thursday. The teams will then fly to St. Vincent and the Grenadines for the 3 T20 games. Bangladesh plays India women in the second ODI today in Brisbane. Australia women lead the series 1-0. Bangladesh women plays Ireland in T20 encounter today in Bangladesh. Australia women plays India women in the second ODI in Brisbane. Australia won the first game and leads the series 1-0. South Africa women opposes England women in the second ODI in South Africa and leads the series 1-0. South Africa and Sri Lanka are engaged in the second test in South Africa. South Africa 358, Regleton 101, Varian 105, Bavuma 78, Kumara 4 for 79, AM Fernando 3 for 102, MVT Fernando 2 for 65, Sri Lanka 240-243, Silva 59, Shendemal 44, Matthews 40 not out. Today is the third day. England are on top of the end of the day in the second test. New Zealand, England 288, Brook 123, Pope 66, Smith 4486, Aruk 3449, Henry 2443. New Zealand 86 for 5, Williamson 35, Case 2428. Today's day 3. And finally, scores to end the day in the second test: West Indies, Australia, and India in Adelaide in a day-night match. India 180, Reddy 42, Rahul 437, Gill 31, Stark 6 for 48, Cummins 2 for 41, Boland 2 for 54, Australia 86 for 1, McSweeney 38 not out. That's it for the sports. Dougie the Freitas presenting, and the weather soon.
The weather is brought to you with the kind compliments of the following.
Operating a business these days can get really complicated. What if someone slips and falls? What if you get robbed or burglarized? What if the truck crashes and you lose everything? What if one of your employees get damaged? What if your product makes someone sick? Worry no more. Let Century Insurance protect you from those what ifs. Century Insurance, offering employee liability, workman compensation, public liability, cash and goods in transit, bonds, professional indemnity, contractors all risk, and more. Talk to one of our friendly agents today. Call our Kingstown office at telephone number 456-2247 or Beckway 458-3855, or contact our representative, Mr. Jason Sargent, in the Bayshore Mall in Beckway at 454-4260. Call Century Insurance today. We can protect you. Century Insurance, upstairs the First St. Vincent Bank Building in Kingstown.
Hennessy. Drive responsibly. Sole agent and distributors, Gonzalves Liquors. The weather is compiled at the Met Office at the AIA and brought to you compliments Hennessy and Century Insurance. At 6 a.m., the weather was partly cloudy with slight haze. The winds northerly at 15 kilometers per hour or 9 miles per hour. The temperature was 26 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity was 87%, and the barometric pressure was 1012.4 millibars, all at 6 a.m. The last 24-hour rainfall was 1.2 millimeter. Yesterday's maximum temperature 30.4 degrees Celsius, and last night's minimum 23.2 degrees Celsius. Sunset today is at 5:37 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow 6:15 a.m. Marine conditions: we have one high tide at 9:28 a.m. and one low tide at 5:31 p.m. Sea conditions: moderate in open waters with swells 1.5 to 2 meters. Small craft operators and seabathers should exercise caution for above normal sea swells. Synopsis: weak, unstable conditions continue to affect the islands. The forecast for today: partly cloudy to cloudy and breezy at times with pockets of light to moderate showers. Weather advisory: residents and motorists in areas prone to flooding and landslides or near rivers and streams should exercise caution. In the region and beyond, in Trinidad, 24 degrees and fair. Barbados, 27 degrees, partly cloudy with light showers. Antigua, 26 degrees, cloudy with light showers. San Juan, Puerto Rico, 25 degrees and partly cloudy. Miami, 17 degrees and fair. New York, 1 degree and cloudy. Toronto, minus 2 degrees, overcast, light snow. And London, 4 degrees, overcast with light rain. That's it for the weather. Compiled at the Met Office at the AIA and brought to you compliments Hennessy and Century Insurance. 8:29.5 is the time. Drive dead left, don't be left dead. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Nice radio for nice people. Just 2% radio, 98% love. national, interactive, concern, and enlightening.
Sound Blast Entertainment exclusive rentals. We have LED bars, LED chairs, LED tables, trussing, speakers, and stage available. Bring your event to life with exclusive party rentals. For more information, contact 1-784-493-1361. 1-784-493-1361.
We would like to say that Captain Bligh XO Aged Rum is the best rum in the world. And now we can. Voted the world's best rum at the World Rum Awards 2014, Captain Bligh XO Aged Rum. World class in a glass.
Lewis Pharmacy. We specialize in friendly service with a personal, professional touch. Hence, we take pride in offering patient counseling on all prescription and over-the-counter products. We welcome inquiries on prescription drugs, vitamins, herbal preparation, fitness nutritional products, cough, cold, allergy, and all other health care products. For the convenience of our patients and surrounding community, we are situated uptown opposite the bus stop at Juicy Building. Our opening hours are Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Saturdays, 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Lewis Pharmacy.
Sparrows, rum of pure sophistication. Sparrows, rum, aged to perfection. Skillfully crafted and forged with pride in oak barrels. A rum so divine. Discover authentic Caribbean rum. Sparrows, premium rum. Sparrows, full-bodied rum. Sparrows, pure sophistication. Discover authentic Vincentian rum. Sparrows, premium rum.
Distilled and blended by St. Vincent Distillers Limited. Asians, Carrers, Hazels, Inc. Please drink responsibly.
Merry Christmas, shoppers! Mr. Claus here. It's the season of giving, and CK Graves and Company Limited has gifts for you. Starting on December the 2nd, 30 lucky shoppers will have a chance to win a $100 food voucher every week. But wait, that can't be all. On December the 31st, we will be having a grand prize draw with amazing prizes like a 50-inch smart television, an air fryer, and a kettle, along with food vouchers worth up to $1,000. CK Graves has got more of what you're looking for this season. So come and join the festive fun. See you soon.
Shop at Lanes where you come first. For value and quality you can trust. Lanes. For home hardware, fashion and more. The best prices at every store. A warm fancy welcome is waiting for you. At Lanes, your family store for value.
Air filters, oil filters, fuel filters, disc pads and brake shoes, clutch disc, pressure plates, rotor plates, engine parts, fan belts, timing belts, oil seals, spark plugs, radiators, radiator hoses, water pumps, universal joints, suspension parts, KYB Japanese shocks for Toyota, Nissan and Suzuki, tie rods, rack ends, ball joints. You can also get accessories, cleaning supplies, polishes, titanium tint, black tint, Valvoline motor oils, Toyota and Honda motor oils, transmission fluids, Michelin wiper blades, headlights, corner lights, HID kits, HID bulbs and ballast, LED bulbs, and much, much more can be had at Automax Auto Parts. Automax goes the extra mile and spend the extra dollar to ensure that you get first quality Japanese auto parts. Come see the difference at our showroom opposite the basketball court in Camden Park. Call us at 458-2000 or 529-2070. Visit us on Facebook, Automax Auto Parts. Drive the extra mile to get the best first quality auto parts.
Please note that we open on Sundays from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Get value for your money. Shop at Richardson Motors.
Shop at Richardson Motors Limited and enjoy 3 services in one. Pop into our convenience store for a wide array of snacks, drinks, and toiletries. Visit our mechanic shop for specialized treatment for your brakes, exhaust systems, and wheel alignment at our garage. But there's more. When you shop at Richardson Motors, get a free oil change service, clean, high-quality fuel, or shop from a wide range of automotive parts and accessories. We are conveniently located along the Arnesville Main Road. Drive on up.
Reliability, convenience, and variety.
Richardson Motors is your number one stop.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines. T20 cricket is back. West Indies will face off against Bangladesh at the Arnesville Sports Complex on December 15th, 17th, and 19th at 8 p.m. sharp. It's non-stop entertainment and action. So bring the vibes.
That's gone a long, long way.
Get your tickets at the SVG Cricket Association office in Arnesville. The box office opens from December 2nd to December 19th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily, or visit windiescricket.com. West Indies versus Bangladesh. We home for Christmas.
Christmas in this year.
Can I have this? We have an extra $400 from Flow. You can have everything you
More
want.
gifts with Flow. With Christmas in, win weekly prices up to 10,000 in cash. Sign up for a postpaid bundle or a broadband plan.
We Christmas in with free groceries from Flow. Plus, a chance to win weekly prizes and up to $10,000 cash. Head over to your nearest Flow store or visit discoverflow.co. Flow, we Christmasing.
More gifts with Flow.
Nice Radio's birthday celebration package is brought to you with the compliments of the following.
Get dinner and candles alight, popcorn for your movie night. One stop and get it right. It's that good. We've got what you're looking for. All the brands you love and more. Get everything at Massey Stores. Massey Stores is where you wanna be. We take care of you like family. We do all that we could to treat you like we should. It's that good, it's that good, that good. When you shop at Massey Stores, that good.
Massey Stores, our family serving your family.
Welcome to Subway, where you can always have it your way. My name is Stacy. What can I make for you?
Hey Stacy, I'll have a chicken teriyaki salad. All veggies, please. And for my daughter Naomi, a pizza. Naomi, what would you like to have on your pizza?
Pepperoni bacon.
They've got tomatoes as well.
Pepperoni bacon.
What about some fresh onions, corn, pineapple?
Pepperoni bacon.
Naomi, you can also have olives, jalapeno, extra meat.
Nope, pepperoni bacon.
Stacy, can I have one chicken teriyaki salad, all veggies please, and a pizza with pepperoni and bacon?
You can have it your way.
Come into our uptown or downtown location today, or order on your favorite delivery app. Subway, have it your way.
The birthday winner of the week will receive a $20 gift voucher from Massey Stores and a $20 meal voucher from Subway.
This is a Nice Radio celebration package for Saturday. The only one for the day, so if you want to get in, you got to get in. The numbers are 456-5967, 718-734-5615. We have the WhatsApp is 498-3802, text or talk. Good morning, Mr. D. Birthday greetings going out to Mariva McDonald celebrating his birthday in Stubbs, coming from his family, Yvonne Dixon, Lee Nelson in the BVI. Thank you, sir. Let's see let's get, you have somebody else typing. Today's Cock Ninja. Here, Cock Ninja today. Today is Cock Ninja Night's birthday. I see my wife just calling me there. Today is my anniversary, my 22nd wedding anniversary. And it's the first time I have not been with my wife for my anniversary. So, you know what that is. So, Cock, happy birthday. Hope you have a great day today. Let's see what else we have coming up here this morning. We have some others on the WhatsApp. Say, blessed good morning. Birthday greetings going out to Keman Green of Sansa C, celebrating today. 7th December, greetings coming from parents, daughters, his loved one, his life, sisters, brothers, wishing you much more wonderful years of God's richest blessing upon your life. Enjoy your day today. Anniversary greetings going out to Mikey and Kemi Williams of Bel Air, celebrating today the 7th December, 5 years of marriage. Greetings coming there from their children, the whole family circle. Wishing you both many, many more wonderful years, joy, peace, and happiness. Moments to treasure and God's continuous blessing upon you. Enjoy your day with a different, we love you unconditionally. I thought there was one more. I can't remember seeing another one, but we have some other persons. We have Lucille Queen Hadassah Bali. I don't have an address for her. We have Julia Crease in Redemption Job celebrating today. Brennan King supposed to be today, supposed to be his birthday. Brennan King. Andrea Ballantyne's birthday also is today. Dudley Riley in the USA, I think he's in Massachusetts, celebrating today. Susan Duncan in Georgetown. Hey, Susan, good morning. I hope you have a nice day today. Anthony Stewart in the USA, celebrating today also. Those are the persons celebrating today. So remember to stay nice, great, wonderful. Let's see what to say. Ninja Knight say birthday to Ninja Knight Monk Bless. Happy anniversary to you and your beautiful wife. So Ninja is sending that out. So we thank all those who've been sending out all those greetings and so forth. All right. We have Celia Ashton of Redemption Chap celebrating tomorrow. So I think that's Posey family. We have also somebody else trying to get there. Somebody want to send me information. Got to look for it. So yes, Celia Ashton is celebrating tomorrow. Okay? And Akisha Shepherd of Kittel celebrating today. Afisha Otley in Kittels also celebrating today. So we have Elvis Jocelyn of Victoria Village celebrating today from all your family and friends. And Rosalind Phillips of Green Hill celebrating today also. So those are the persons that we have on the celebration. 8:42 is the time. Remember to drive dead left, don't be left dead. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And when you go to town, pay attention, shop nicely, don't overspend, don't spend what you don't have. Just do what you're supposed to do.
No matter where you are in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, your radio is Nice Radio. 101.3, 96.7, 90.3 FM.
Christmas time is here again. Time of year for family and friends. It's a time to be happy and a time to be jolly. Let's have a happy Christmas time. That special time of year is here again. Time to show the world how much we care. It's a special kind of feeling with a very special meaning. Come on, everybody, sing it loud and clear. Christmas time is here again. The time of year for family and friends. It's a time to be happy and a time to be jolly. Let's have a happy Christmas time. There's a special reason why we're celebrating. Giving thanks and praises to our Lord and King. He came on earth to save us from sin and shame to cleanse us. Come on, everybody, lift your voices and sing. Christmas time is here again. The time of year for family and friends. It's a time to be happy and a time to be jolly. Let's have a happy Christmas time.
Christmas time is here again. The time of year for family and friends. It's a time to be happy and a time to be jolly. Let's have
I got a caller on the WhatsApp. Good morning. The WhatsApp caller. Renwick. You're not answering me. I don't know what he's doing. No answer.
Let's have a happy Christmas time. Have a happy Christmas time.
Yeah, Renwick, good morning.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Man, I answer you just now. What happened to you? You lapsed in a man.
The phone dropping out all the time. The
internet, the internet mess up.
Right. A blessed day to you.
Same to you. Tell me.
I called to say good morning to St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
And
I called to wish my son, Wilfred Bascom of Delay, a happy birthday tomorrow in advance.
Okay.
So I wish him all the best. I hope may live to see many more. Everything is well with you?
Yes, man. I'm always nice, great, and wonderful, even when it's upside down. Where you calling me from today?
I'm Barbados still.
It's Barbados still. Oh, okay. I didn't know they move out, Remember?
Are they slaughtering some chicken right now?
Oh, wait. You by all or by yourself?
No, by myself.
By yourself? All right. Well, when you see all, say hello for me. All right?
Yeah, you had a big wedding last week.
I know that, but he ain't tell me nothing, so I bother with him. I know.
She invited you. She could have invited. I went.
Yeah, I know how it is. We know about it. I want to say that, Yeah.
Always family.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Amen. Yes. All right, my brother.
So, you all take care of yourself.
Okay, right. God bless.
All right,
okay.
Yeah.
Nice radio for nice people. 2% radio, 98% love. That's how we do it under nice.
Why you set me up? Should I give me one and set me up? Don't be feeling like a fly. I cry. Me call, she not answer me. They're waiting by the Christmas tree. Me call, she ignore me. Must be take me fear.
The man Scorpion. She set me up.
Me should have take some harassment and just paint on the walls in the place. Story time. Me met her in a 9-man party. She tell me she got cakes, best pastries. The selfish bakes them go out of your mouth. And if you want us some to pass by the house, oh no, they can set me up.
Got another birthday greeting. Good morning, Dougie. Please send our birthday greetings to Yvette. I don't know if Yvette so Yvette Kane sailing on the Royal Caribbean and the cruise line. Greetings coming from my mother-in-law. Oh, Punks. Hey, morning, Punks. Father and Brosia, Father Brosia, and the whole family. May they live to see many, many more years to come.
About to die, no lie, why you set me up? Should I give you one and set me up? Don't be feeling like a fly, I cry. Me call, she not answer me. You're waiting by the Christmas tree. Me call, she ignore me. Must be take me fear, come on. Christmas set up.
Oh, love me Christmas. Oh, love me Christmas. Oh, no read, hey. I can't wait until morning, girl. No, no. I say no read. Hey, I can't wait until morning, girl. No, no. I want me present tonight under the Christmas tree light. Unwrap the gift, come make it swift, swing it from left to right. Excitement all in the air, I'm feeling it everywhere. You know it's Christmas, don't make a fuss, come down and join me here. I say no read, hey, hey, I can't wait until morning, girl. No, no, I say no read, hey, hey, I can't wait until morning, girl. No, no. Say she had something for me, it too big for under the tree. I say I don't care, come bring it, girl, I taking it right here. Say she had something for me, it too big for under the tree. I say I don't care, come bring it, girl, I taking it right here. I say no read, hey, hey, I can't wait until morning, girl. No, no, I say no read, hey, hey, I can't wait until morning, girl. No, no, I want me present tonight, give me present tonight. I want me present tonight, give me present tonight. I want me present tonight, give me present tonight. I want me present tonight, give me present tonight. No read, hey, hey, I can't wait until morning, girl. No, no, I say no read, hey, hey, I can't wait until morning, girl. No, no, oh, 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 love me Christmas. Oh, 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 love me Christmas. Oh, oh, no read, hey, hey, I can't wait until morning, girl. No, no, I say no read, hey, hey, I can't wait until morning, girl. No, no, I want me present tonight, give me present tonight. I want me present tonight, give me present tonight. I want me present tonight, give me present tonight. I want me present tonight, give me present tonight. No read.
She says she got the sweets, so fast on Christmas Eve. But now the girl set me up. Me call and call, she set me up. No, me but you're about to die. Don't lie. Why you set me up? Should I give you one and set me up? No, me feeling like a fly. I cry. Me call, she not answer me. They're waiting by the Christmas tree. Me call, she a ignore me. Must be take me for ya, comedy. Me shoulda go parangin, me shoulda do some baking, me shoulda take some harass to paint and just paint on the walls in the place. Story time. Me met her in a 9-man party. She tell me she got cakes, best pastries. These selfish bakes them go water your mouth. And if you want a son to pass by the house, oh no, the girl set me up. Like East in a bread, she set me up. I'm feeling like a child. I cry when she set me up. Hey, outside. Set me up. So pebbles on your window. Hey, me even try a whistle. Oh, yeah. And there is nothing that I don't try to get your attention, but no blind. Me shoulda go 9 morning. Hey, me shoulda shall me peace them. Me shoulda take me rag and wipe down me window from all the mail job. But now the girl set me up. Me call and call, she set me up. No, me but you're about to die. No lie. Why you set me up? Shoulda give me one and set me cash money. That's all we want. Last year you bring all kind of things. Toys galore, a joyous feeling. The children, they had plenty fun. They can't wait for this year Christmas to come. Every day they keep counting how many days remaining. They don't hear me complaining about the hardship I facing. Santa boy, I'm telling you, I just have to let you know it's been real rough, real tough. The whole year we want you to bring cash money. Santa just bring cash money. Bring cash money. Plenty money. I'm begging you, bring cash money. Bring cash money. Bring cash money. Plenty money. We want money to buy some food, money to pay we rent, money to buy a drink, money. Don't have a cent, money to fix me my money and pay the whole money for the whole country. Boy, Christmas gonna be nice this year.
Have you been naughty and nice? It's the most wonderful time of the year.
This year you don't have to worry. Just relax yourself and listen to me. You don't have to waste time shopping. And most of all, there is no game wrapping. It will be so exciting. We'll be jumping and waving. Don't worry about the children. Them and all will be smiling. Once again, I'm telling you, everyone wants you to know it's been real rough, real tough. The whole year, I want you to bring cash money. Santa just bring cash money. Bring cash money. Plenty money. I'm begging you, bring cash money. Bring cash money. Bring cash money. Plenty money. We want money to buy a shoe, money to buy a hand, money a rocket ship, money a shuttle, money to buy a fridge, money and buy a store, money for the whole country. We want money to buy a pump, money a phone top, money to buy a city, money a Cuban link, money to buy a car, money and Viagra, money for the whole country. Money, what we want is money. Just bring me some money. What we need is money. What we want is money.
Well, we got somebody on the line here with us here this morning. Good morning. Hello?
You start greetings as yet?
Man, greetings done. Where you calling from?
Sharp, doggy, I fell asleep.
Man, you fell asleep? Like somebody was kissing you last night or what? Nah.
My belly be up.
You got, so, yeah, well, greetings done, but I got you on the line already, so.
Yes, well, I want to reach both of you. You and Natasha, that blessed and a wonderful anniversary, and that you all will continue to grow from strength to strength, and that God will keep the both of you together till death do you part. Also to Rustin Phillips of Redemption Shop.
I don't send her off for you already.
Okay, and today is my stepdaughter about the Shema Stairs of Carapan.
Shema says.
Yes, yeah. Greetings from her Magnus, Sister Judith and Sheena, Brother Arthur Jr., Jared and Damian. Also from nieces and nephew, myself for stepmom. Wishing all God guidance and protection. And you said now, Cecilia.
All of that went out already.
Okay, and
I do all of that.
Okay, thank you very much. And to all my friends and family, my brother and his wife, you all have a wonderful weekend. Eustace and
I hope you feel better.
Love you, doggy.
I hope you feel better. I hope you. Okay? All right?
Yes,
take care. Yeah, your
bye,
phone like you're in trouble. Okay then.
Yeah,
all
okay then. Bye. Thanks.
When I in my drinking zone, don't ask me a blinking thing about Simone. Oh, we coming home, mommy. Oh, we coming home. Things like Christmas in we bones. So we lime in and drinking like Soca Jones. Oh, we coming home. Good Lord, we coming home. Slipping down the Gramox zone. Lost me lime in and drinking like Soca Jones. Oh, we coming. Tell point we coming. Yes.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Doggy.
How are you this morning?
That's great and wonderful.
Sweet. Where you calling from?
Baga. He had for me send out birthday greetings for myself.
Well, who is myself?
Daphne.
Well, me know Daphne, but me only have to say all of that.
Me no friend named Julian again, no.
No, he ain't no good.
No.
Yeah, you only call a lot of foolishness. Bad talking everybody. Well, hold it down there. Hold it down there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sweet Daphne. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless and keep you. May the good Lord bless you. I wish you all the best. I hope you have a nice day today.
Happy anniversary to you and your wife.
Yeah, well.
I also would like to say about the greetings of people.
Of course, you know. Okay, you remember you're part of Nice Radio family, you know.
Okay. Bonus Richardson. Because it look like my radio station my radio only have one station. Bonus Richardson, that's an old lady friend of mine. I don't know her name. I think she's in her 80s, something like that. Of 3 Acres.
Bonus Richardson of 3 Acres.
She's celebrating her birthday tomorrow.
Oh, so it's tomorrow the 8th.
Yes. And also to Joel Lane, she's celebrating on the 9th.
Joel?
The 9th, yes, Joel Lane. He's sailing.
Okay. He lives on Baga too?
Yeah, he lives on Street.
Okay.
And Jasmine James, she's celebrating on the 10th.
Okay, hold on. All right. And then Jasmine James on the 10th?
My daughter will be celebrating on the 9th. That's Doricia. Dorinessa Shallow. No, my granddaughter named Doricia.
Jasmine is on the when?
The 10th.
The 10th. And your daughter's the 9th. What's her name?
Dorinessa Shallow.
Dorinessa
Shallow.
Dora
Nessa. Oh, you could say Dari Shallow.
No, I want it right.
Yeah, Dari Shallow.
Okay.
Also to my
Hold on now. Dorinessa
Shallow.
Dorinessa.
She live at Pembroke.
Shallow is at Pembroke.
Yes. To my nephew Shane Frederick of Barley. He also celebrated on the 9th.
Shane Frederick. Okay. He's in Baga?
Yes, please. I have another one.
Okay, hold on. 9th. Your daughter is in 9th too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Met Morgan, he's also on the 9th.
Well, I haven't heard the Met name for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Met Morgan, he's celebrating on the 9th. I would like to wish all of them a blessed birthday, a happy birthday, a wonderful birthday.
All right. Yeah. So what are you doing today?
Boy, dog in the kitchen.
You're there in the kitchen? Where you cooking? Boiling?
Yes.
Oh, Lord, that must taste good.
This is not the old Met, the old Met died, that's the junior.
Yeah, no, it's Met Morgan Jr., yeah. No, the old Met died.
What are we going to say?
So what else you going to do?
What else I'm going to do?
Yeah.
Ask Julian, he could tell you.
What about kisses?
No, the man get plaster on the lip.
Give me that again. Let me hear that again. You get what? You get scotch up on the lip. Oh yes, I love that. I love that one, boy. Next time, I'll ask my wife if she gets scotch up in the lip because she all the way up there and I don't hear. So you know it is. And
I would like to say hello to Percy.
Percy?
Yes, sir.
Percy, that's you know, because some bad talking went on, and Percy like he did swim nice. She was Percy.
Hello, Percy.
Percy, good morning.
Yeah.
Nice as she still love you, man. Nobody her treat night bad. She says she still love you.
Okay, then take care, Dougie.
My dear, you have a wonderful birthday. Okay.
Enjoy your weekend.
God bless you. All right. Okay then. Nice radio for nice people. 2% radio, 98% love. That's how we do it. We got somebody else calling here. Good morning.
Good morning, morning, Douglas.
Hey, boy, rain came. Your feathers get wet?
I hope Daphne able to tear off the plaster after that lip.
Yeah, she say he lip got seal up.
Last I tell you, I want to say happy birthday, beautiful lady Daphne Poirier, who celebrated her birthday today. Nobody Julian, the man. Julian will come home.
Julian will come home.
Not the worry, man. He will come home.
Julian will come home.
Yes. He will help us more to get a plaster.
Yeah, we gonna get Calypso. Julian, come home. Julian, come home.
I tell you. So, Daphne, I want to wish you a happy birthday. God continuous blessings. The very best of health and happiness. And that you will get a lot of kisses on the back of the neck.
Amen.
No matter about the plastic, plaster will come out.
All right.
You take good care of yourself and have a blessed one.
Okay.
Bye. I still love you, my dear.
Yeah, man. No matter that. She only get jealous.
I know that.
Yeah.
But you know I always love her. Will always love her.
Amen.
Yes.
All right. Okay then, Pussy. All right. Maureen, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Depretos.
How is my dear Maureen?
Doggy, my friend Doggy.
Yeah. Where you calling from today?
I'm calling from Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn. Brooklyn girl, man. It's cold up there. It's cold, baby. Cold,
yes, it's cold.
Yeah, you could keep the cold. I can stay in the warm down here.
Oh, Lord. I got you. Yes, I would like to wish you myself so happy birthday. Hope you live to see many and many more.
Who, me?
And strength. Huh? That's your birthday?
No, it's my anniversary.
Anniversary, yes.
Yeah,
Sorry,
22nd.
anniversary greeting to you and your wife. Wishing you God's blessing, long life, and everything. And I know you will do. You don't have the kisses, but
I'll get them later on. I'll get them. I'll get them for Christmas.
All that will be in the mix. Yes, and I would like to send out advance birthday greetings to my granddaughter Amelia Butte.
Where she lives?
She lives Provenville.
Provenville.
Yeah, she will be celebrating on Tuesday.
Tuesday is what, the 9th?
The 10th.
The 10th, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, the 10th. So she have greetings from her dad, mom, her aunt, uncle, and her grandma, Maureen. My one and only granddaughter, and I love her to the max. And I wish when the day comes, she's going to enjoy it.
Okay.
To the best.
And you stay sweet and keep sugar jealous, eh?
I always, Doggy.
All right, my dear.
Let's say good morning to my nice radio family.
Amen.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so all the best.
Okay, my dear.
Okay, bye.
Nice radio for nice people. 2% radio, 98% love. This is how we do it under nice. Get a little spiral coming down in here.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe helps to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa Claus is on his way. He's bringing lots of toys for them to play. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering the simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas to you. Remember, Christmas ain't started yet. This is just a warm up. This is Advent, preparing for Christmas, receiving the Christ.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the hills we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Gotta take you back to the man Scorcher to give you all these dozen gifts.
Day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a half-ripe rose spread.
Should be having Vin Abbott 9:15.
My true love gave to me 2 3 cakes and a half-ripe rose spread. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 fried fish, 2 3 cakes and a half-ripe rose spread. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 Tululu, 3 fried fish, 2 3 cakes and a half-ripe rose spread. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 sweet mangoes, 4 Tululu, 3 fried fish, 2 3 cakes and a half-ripe rose spread. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 apple bay, 5 mangoes, 4 Tululu, 3 fried fish, 2 3 cakes and a half-ripe rose spread. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 sapodil, 6 apple bay, 5 mangoes, 4 Tululu, 3 fried fish, 2 3 cakes and a half-ripe rose spread. On the eighth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 darling, 7 sapodilla, 6 apple bay, 5 mangoes, 4 Tululu, 3 fried fish, 2 3 cakes and a half-ripe rose spread. On the ninth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ducana, 8 darling, 7 sapodilla, 6 apple bay, 5 mangoes, 4 Tululu, 3 fried fish, 2 3 cakes and a half-ripe rose spread. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 gram shell, 9 ducana, 8 garling, 7 sapodilla, 6 apple bay, 5 mangoes, 4 Tululu, 3 fried fish, 2 3 cakes and a half-ripe rose spread. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pecking chicken, 10 gram shell, 9 ducana, 8 garling, 7 sapodilla, 6 apple bay, 5 mangoes, 4 Tululu, 3 fried fish, 2 3 cakes and a half-ripe rose spread. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 coconuts, 11 pecking chicken, 10 gram shell, 9 ducana, 8 garling, 7 sapodilla, 6 apple bay, 5 sweet mangoes.
Well, I don't know where is Vin Abbott as yet, but I hope he's coming up. If he comes up, we'll take him. If not, we're gonna continue with some nice vibes here. That's what it's called, nice vibes in the morning here on the Nice. And that's how it is on the Nice here on the Nice, Michaela Bowman, can't forget this. We never let the music die on Nice Radio, no. Because when the music is sweet, we gotta play it. Michaela Bowman. Hold me. Hold me. Hold me. A lot of persons want to do a lot of holding for the season.
The days already shorter, the nights are so much colder. Still can't seem to catch this Christmas fever. Black cake I'll be baking, working hard for nothing. Tell me, baby, why do you have to leave? All I want for Christmas is my baby. Wrap your arms around me tight and sweetly. Let me have some fun. Come back and give me some. Baby, tell me I'm the one. I just want you here to hold me.
Michaela Bowman.
Last year with my darling, we used to go haranguing, serenade until the early morning. Since you left that day, my life is not the same. I just sit here waiting for you. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. Wrap your arms around me tight and sweetly. Let me have some fun. Let me give you some. You know that you're the one. I just want you here to hold me.
And I'm coming home. Christmas don't wanna be alone. You know that I miss you too. I'm coming home, my boo. Just hang up that mistletoe. I got some kisses for you. You feel still have on the board. It's Christmas time and I'm coming home.
I just can't see me putting up that Christmas tree. You're not here to add your special touch. It's that time of year when I need to have you here. It's not really asking too much. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. Wrap your arms around me now and sweetly. Let me have some fun. Let me give you some. Tell me I'm the one. I just want you here to hold me. All I want for Christmas is my baby. Wrap your arms around me now and sweetly. Let me have some fun. Let me give you some. Tell me I'm the one. I just want you here to hold me. All I want for Christmas is my baby. Wrap your arms around me tight and sweetly. Let me have some fun. Let me give you some. You know that you're the one. I just want you here to hold me. Hold me, baby. Love me. Hold me, honey.
They say when it's nice, you do it twice. And when it's sweet, you repeat. Put a little wheels in your heels, a little bunks in you there. Sweet music from Michaela Bowman, Adrian Bailey.
The nights are so much colder. Still can't seem to catch this Christmas fever. Black cake I'll be baking, working hard for nothing. Tell me, baby, why do you have to leave? All I want for Christmas is my baby. Wrap your arms around me tight and sweetly. Let me have some fun. Come back and give me some. Tell me I'm the one. I just want you here to hold me. Last year with my darling, we used to go haranguing, serenade until the early morning. Since you left that day, my life is not the same. I just sit here waiting for you. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. Wrap your arms around me tight and sweetly. Let me have some fun. Let me give you some. You know that you're the one. I just want you here to hold me.
And I'm coming home. Christmas don't wanna be I'm coming home, my boo. Just hang up that mistletoe. I got some kisses for you. You feel the ham on the bone. It's Christmas time and I'm coming home.
I just can't see me putting up that Christmas tree. You're not here to add your special touch. It's that time of year when I need to have you there. If I'm really asking too much, all I want for Christmas is you, baby. Wrap your arms around me now and squeeze me. Let me have some fun, honey. Let me give you some, baby. Tell me I'm the one, honey. I just want you here for me.
Yeah, you listen to Nice Radio 96.7, 101.3, 90.3 FM on your dial. Then we take it into a little bit of the Rolly Bowman for 2024. Oh yes, Christmas is here. And we just giving you nice vibes on a nice Saturday on a nice radio.
Getting longer, the days are much shorter, the breeze blowing cooler because Christmas is here once again. Time for stop taking, houses repairing, see how we preparing. Oh yeah, Christmas is here once again. So let the church bells them ring, shout it on the mountain. Let us all sing unto us born a king. Time for sharing, let us celebrate him. Christmas is here once again. Everybody know Christmas, it's my favorite time of year. At this time I am joyous, so much love in the air. So when I get this feeling, I can say for certain, Christmas is here once again. I love the music, sweet Christmas music. Whenever I hear it, I know Christmas is here once again. Stores decorating, sales they promoting, customers buying because Christmas is here once again. So let the church bells them ring, shout it on the mountain. Let us all sing unto us born a king. Time for sharing, let us celebrate him. Christmas is here once again. Spreading the Christmas feeling, it's my favorite thing to do. All about I am roaming, you can join in it too. When children happy and smiling, you can safely assume Christmas is here once again. Christmas is here once again. Church bells they ring, joyously sing. Born is the King, celebrating. Christmas is here once again.
Let's see who's on the WhatsApp there. Good morning. Hello? Person not answering me?
Morning.
It was that Vin?
It is indeed.
Oh, all right. Just say better late than never, you know. Just hold on a minute there, Vin there. Just hold on a minute, please. All right. So we eventually got Vin up there. So I sent you the link for the thing, but you didn't come up on it. Yeah, okay. All right.
Let your body move. Shoo-be-dee, bye, 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 dee, bye, bye. Keep on grooving. Keep on grooving.
Nice Radio presents Healthy Vibes, a live health education program aired on this station on Saturday mornings. Healthy Vibes looks at the total person, physical, emotional, social, and spiritual, with emphasis not only on diseases and conditions, but also on the importance of individual, family, professional, and political responsibilities to health and well-being. Healthy Vibes addresses issues not often talked about. It is solution-focused. So join us this Saturday and every Saturday for Healthy Vibes on Nice Vibes on Nice Radio. I am Vin Abbott.
You heard it for yourself. You got the man Vin Abbott. as we say, better late than never. Maybe it's so cold in Canada that he froze up his time, and so he just warm up his time, and he's with us here on the Nice Vibes. 9:25 is the time. Good morning again.
Good morning. Good morning to you, Dougie. Good morning. Yes, it's very cold and still battling with the time difference. You know, you're 1 hour in front of us, and you know sometimes it addles the poor brain. You know what I'm saying?
Such.
And you add the cold weather to that, you see what you get sometimes on a Saturday morning.
If it's in Barbados, they can say, "Man, true, man, true."
Yes, but I let me apologize. Yes, for being late this morning.
No problem.
Yes, the weather and the time difference definitely at work today. So I humbly apologize. Dougie, how are you doing? Happy
I
to be
am
with you
nice,
again.
great, and wonderful, even when it's upside down, inside, and roundabout. Yeah, I'm back in the land, as you see, and
yes,
I've been out for a while.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, well, let me say a special good morning to all our listeners. Good morning to you, Spicy. Good morning to Rufy and all the others listening to us. Wherever you are listening to us this morning, once again, my apologies for being late with the program this morning. And I hope all is well with you and your loved ones, wherever you are on planet Earth. Thank you for allowing us into your space this morning. Dougie, I want to talk about violence this morning.
Before you go on with the violence, there, Scotch just called me, said to pass his regards and say hello to you. He's in SVG. He said he left the cold for you alone.
Good morning to you, Scotch. Good morning to you, Sarah. Hope all is well with you. You don't have to rub it in, so my brother. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, you know, he said he is keeping the peace up at Zion Hill. He is on the crown of the hill. He is surveying all around and making sure everybody stay in peace.
All right.
So I hope he's successful, because you're going to speak about violence. You know, we had another killing last night in Murray's Village.
Yes, I saw that. I got that in a report, and it's really mind-boggling, Dougie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, today I really wanted to go back a little bit and talk about HIV/AIDS. We celebrated World AIDS Day.
You know, we have 36 more cases here. 16 male and 16 women.
So the problem is there, and it seems as though it has taken the back burner. It's something that we need to shed some light on. Let me just
see if I could pull up my news back on my tablet here to give you the exact information what the news said. You know, I would like to give it to you so that I don't give misinformation. The Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment has recorded over 30 new HIV infections in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This according to the Director of Health and Security Unit, Donna Bascom. In an interview at the Agency for Public Information earlier today, which was yesterday, Bascom noted that the 32 new infections, 16 males, 16 females, 80% are receiving treatment. I'll leave it right there, but I just wanted to confirm that is governmental information. Okay?
And so this is, I'll get back to this topic probably next week as part of the Christmas package, as we get in deep into the Christmas season, as we get into 9 mornings, as we let down our guards and other things like that. We need to be reminded that HIV/AIDS is still a problem. It's still a serious public health problem, and close to 40 million people are still living with HIV/AIDS today with HIV, and that was the last figure from 2023, and it is still a problem, like you just heard from Dougie. There are 32 new cases on St. Vincent and
that's what reported. What about those are not reported? What
exactly.
About, because a lot of people don't like to go and get tested because they're worried they would get it, but they keep spreading it because they don't want to take the precaution. And AIDS is not a life sentence anymore. You have all the medication that you could take that could mask it, could mask it. Sometimes persons who are on medication for over a period of time, from my research, shows that sometimes they can't even see it. Even it's there, it's masked so good that they don't even see it sometimes when they do testing, but they still have it because they have a history of it. So you have to keep taking the medication.
Exactly. And so again, the need for more public education. Again, I don't know what obtains on St. Vincent and the Grenadines in terms of mass education, public health education on HIV/AIDS. But I sincerely hope that on our program next week we can delve into some of it more. Because thank you, Dougie, for really, highlighting some of the issues that are central to the whole issue of HIV/AIDS education. The fact is that it's no longer a death sentence. It's an important message for folks to get. At the same time, prevention is always the best cure. And we need to encourage people to be careful. We need to encourage people to utilize the services available to them. And so we'll talk a wee bit about this, in our program next week, Dougie.
Certainly. Sure.
Thank you so much for that information. Now violence is plaguing the world, and humanity globally is under serious threat from wars and community conflicts, gang warfare, drug-related criminal activities, domestic violence, person on person, family on family, police on civilian, civilian on police, family member on family member, glorified violence on TV, social media, in our music. There's really no end to the list. And when one takes a look at the in all of this, when one takes a look at the crime triangle, what many persons in criminology use, you see that you have at one point of the triangle the victim, another point you have the opportunities, and then the other point you have the criminals or the perpetrators. And again, it's a very simplistic way, but very effective way to look at how, what is happening. And if you're to get rid of it or reduce at any point on the triangle, chances are you're going to reduce the incidence of violence. So if you reduce the number of victims, of course, you have to reduce the opportunities for criminals to really get at the victims. And you also, if you reduce the number of criminals and perpetrators you have in a society, you're going to reduce the number of victims, and the opportunities, of course, will be reduced. In all of this, our children are caught up big time. And this has serious consequences, not only today, for us today as a society, as a nation today, but also in the months and years ahead. And again, I often like to refer to the broken window theory that was advanced years ago by one, I think James Q. Wilson and George Keelan in, I think it was 1982. Basically, in the broken window theory, there's a theory that is used in sociology in terms of crime. Wherever you see broken windows, wherever you see rundown communities, wherever you see people littering and things like that, where a community is looking broken, looking bad, so to speak, you can almost anticipate that over time, if those conditions continue to exist, that you're going to see an increase in crimes. You're going to see crimes starting probably the petty crimes, the stealing, this and that. And then with the passage of time, if something isn't done about it, you're going to find that the kinds of criminal activities that you have in society are going to increase in nature and gruesome nature and things like that. I often refer to that. And I really want our listeners to bear that in mind. Not to say that crimes don't happen in other societies, in other communities. Of course, you have a lot of white crimes and other things like that taking place. But in the context we're talking here, I really want our folks to think about the broken window theory. What is really happening? What are some of the opportunities that are presenting themselves for criminals to operate? Think about that. What's happening in your neighborhood? What's happening around you? Well, the point I want to make here as well is that some of us, because we are not directly involved in criminal activity, because our children are not directly involved in criminal activities at this juncture, because many of us are living in that bubble and then in this sort of a sanitized community. We don't pay close attention. We don't bother. We don't speak out. We don't try to take action in the interest of all of us. I have some news for you. One of these days, we are all in it together, and who knows what would happen. We can't continue thinking that our son or daughter will go out there and he or she could not be affected by crime, by criminal activity. It is highly possible. These things do happen. You don't have to be a criminal for crime to affect you, regardless of your status. It doesn't work like that. So it behoves all of us, my friends, whether it's Christmas or not, for us to pay close attention to what's happening, especially speaking here on homeland, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 40 murders thereabout and counting so far this year. And the trends have been there over the last several years. It must be concerning. Now, what do psychologists say about this? Now, in recent years, according to Newman and Newman, the problem of violence in families, schools, and neighborhoods has threatened to undermine the quality of the psychosocial development and educational attainment of many children. For example, in the States, if you want to go there, each year more than 5 million children are exposed to violence in the form of direct physical abuse, domestic violence between their parents or other members of their household, and exposure to the violent crime in their neighborhoods. As a result of this exposure of our children, wherever they are, there are consequences. Yes, there are 3 grave consequences related to this exposure. First of all, large numbers of children and youth are victims of violent crimes, with homicide being the leading cause of death for children, for example, age 5 to 14. A second consequence of violence is increasing the number of children who themselves are aggressive and violent. A third consequence of exposure to violence is the disruption it produces in children's thinking, their cognitive functioning, the ability to learn and perform, so to speak, and mental health. Now, what do psychologists feel? What do they say about this impact of violence on our children, on their brain? The brain, we should remember, is the part of the central nervous system that lies inside the skull. It controls many body functions, including our heart rate, the ability to walk and run, and the creation of our thoughts and emotions. Yes. An overreactive brain stem that is part of the brain that produces intense and frequent impulses may result from any one or combination of factors, including fetal exposure to alcohol and drugs. Yes? Environmental exposure to lead, hormonal abnormalities, head injuries, and exposure to child abuse. When children are reared in socialization environments of chaos, violence, aggression, and harsh, abusive discipline, they lack the opportunity to develop empathy, self-control, and higher order problem-solving skills that might allow them to modulate their strong impulses, to deal, to handle, to control their impulses. As a result of this, my friends, the emergence of violence, the presence of violence in our children is viewed as a product of the interaction between an overly active lower brain and another part of the brain called the cortex. I just wanted to highlight there that what we're seeing now in our young people, a lot of it has its genesis in what happened in childhood in our communities. Of course, there are preventive strategies. And this is something that I've been speaking about as a lot recently. I've heard it coming out of the government of St. Kitts, where they're now they're trying to take a public health approach to violence. I think I've heard Jamaica and Antigua taking the same approach. And I've heard of Jamaica having tried something in the past. I'm curious about the outcome and already approaches that they're taking. Now, I strongly believe the World Health Organization has spoken to this, has written about this. Newman and Newman and other psychologists have identified violence as a public health problem. They say the prevention of violence in society and reduction in exposure to violence among children have become significant public health issues. Let me repeat that. The prevention of violence in society and the reduction in exposure to violence among children have become significant public health issues. That is by Dorfman and others since 1997. This view, this perspective, my friends, emphasizes a more detailed understanding of the context of violence from which strategies for prevention can be devised and evaluated, rather than focusing solely on the criminal justice definitions and strategies for deterrence. A public health perspective invites collaboration in identifying many layers of prevention. As a society, we are suggesting here this morning that we must learn more about what predisposes young people to respond with violence. And we must try to determine what kinds of socialization environments can counteract or help children control their aggressiveness. Are you still with me? Furthermore, we must discover strategies to reduce violence in our neighborhoods, schools, and in the media. And there are several suggestions that we can offer here about education of parents, techniques going back to Parent Teachers Association, community health programs, health teams, community organizations, reducing the children's time spent watching violent programs on TV and social media, decreasing folks' access to guns, how are guns getting into the hands of our children? And also, very importantly, increasing the sense of social control and cohesion, togetherness in our neighborhoods, so that mutual trust is higher, people help one another more, and people are more willing to take steps to intervene when our young people are acting destructively. These are some of the suggestions that have been thrown out there as a way of trying to curb the violence, the trends in violence in our society, in any society for that matter. It's a public health approach. Finally, I know I'm against time. I just want to say something here. When I was home on St. Vincent and the Grenadines, working in the field of health education with Carl Brown and Valerie Beach Murphy and other persons there, wonderful health professionals in the region, We, with the family health, family life educators, Gloria Ballantyne, Gone to the Great Beyond, and others, developed a program. They developed a program called the Youth Guidance Center, where for 8 weeks, 8-9 sessions, young people were exposed to various topics around values, getting people to understand who they really are, getting a deep understanding of self, family life education, not, life, planning for life, nutrition, violence, drugs, and those kinds of topics, reproductive systems, and getting young people to understand themselves, getting a deep understanding of self. And that went on for a number of years. I don't know if it still happens. The point I want to make is that it will be useful, I think, if the Ministry of Health can consider doing, for example, a retrospective study. So that was in 1980s, and you might have many of these people. We trained hundreds and hundreds of young people across St. Vincent and the Grenadines. If we can do some retrospective study, develop a survey, a questionnaire, design a survey, get a good sampling, I'm sure we can get probably 500 persons who might still be around, and follow them and see where they are today as against where they were then, and see how their lives progressed. How many of them were exposed to violence? Of course, you take into consideration confounding factors. Other factors might contributed to where people are today. But it might just be useful to consider doing that kind of study to help, give us a picture and see how we can really plan from a public health standpoint around violence on St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's not enough. It's not sufficient to continue putting this problem at the hands of the law, the police. It cannot be. It cannot be sufficient. It's not working. We need to have a collaborative approach. We're suggesting a serious public health approach to the problem of violence on St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This is what I really wanted to say, Dougie, today. It is something that needs urgent attention. It needed urgent attention years ago. We still have some time to deal with it. Dougie, I want to thank you for the extra time this morning, but I know this is an issue that is burning on St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Just wanted to shed some light on it from a different perspective today. Thank you very much, Dougie.
No problem, my brother. And you're part of the Nice Radio family, so that's how it is. That's Vinabat.
Everybody move, let your body move. Show me the bye, give me the bye. Keep on moving, keep on moving.
Nice Radio presents Healthy Vibes, a live health education program aired on this station on Saturday mornings. Healthy Vibes looks at the total person, physical, emotional, social, and spiritual, with emphasis not only on diseases and conditions, but also on the importance of individual, family, professional, and political responsibilities to health and well-being. Healthy Vibes addresses issues not often talked about. It is solution-focused. So join us this Saturday and every Saturday for Healthy Vibes on Nice Vibes on Nice Radio. I am Vin Abbott.
And this is how I close it out, with some this and some promotion, and then Carlisle will be in at City View Multimedia. Winston Sosa said it's going to be the best Christmas after all. When I kiss your lips of wine. Wow. Things going to be nice. I want you to have a nice weekend. Have a great day. A wonderful day. And all of that. God bless.